What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have new subscriptions from Planything that I want to flip through and then do a plan with me. So stay tuned if you want to check it out. Planything comes out with 2 new subscriptions on the 15th of every month, a planner subscription and a washi tape subscription. So this is for this month and it is available now. I'm going to do a quick flip through and I'll have my Planything affiliate link in the description. I always appreciate your support when you shop through my link at no extra cost to you. The affiliate codes are not valid on subscriptions, but if you choose anything else on the Planything website, you can use code Michelle10. Let's go ahead and first flip through the planner subscription. The planner subscription is called Tropical Treasures, and I'm going to take you through each item individually that is in that subscription. And first of all, we're going to have this Tropical Treasures sticker book with 20 sticker sheets and 380 stickers. And I'm so excited because I love anything tropical and beachy. So we're going to start out with some clear stickers. All the decorative stickers will be on clear sticker paper, and Planything stickers are super nice. If you haven't ever tried any of them, they're paper's really thick, good quality. But we're going to have these watercolor beach scenes on the first page, then another page of that, then we have some different scenes of these little like beach houses out in the water, so pretty, and lots of palm trees, another of those. And then we've got this bright colorful set with the orange, the pink, and the yellow with the like swimming pool vibes. Look at this. I would like to be right there laying beside that pool. Got a little grill, some floaties, some tropical drinks, a little tiki hut even. So 2 of those. And then we'll have our boxes and functional stickers to go with those. All these pretty colors in different shapes, boxes and circles and bullet points. And of course there are 2. Then we've got tons of palm trees, all different sizes, single palm trees, groupings of them. Love that. And then this really soft, pretty kind of muted color palette, the watercolor beach scenes. 2 of those. Oh, look at these. These are really pretty. They've got more of a neutral vibe. And all the tropical leaves and plants and these little beach huts and beach mansions. 2 of those. These are really, really soft and pretty. So this is like a travel theme. We've got our like vintage suitcases stacked up with the hat and the camera, the plane, looking out the window of the plane, flying into the beach. Just all these pretty illustrations, 2 of those. And then we have these soft, pretty, really muted, neutral color palette boxes and functional stickers. And then in the back, we're going to have 2 pages of quotes. These are on clear also. I love the tropical vibe. I need vitamin C, find your peace, create your own sunshine, life is a beach, find your wave, tropical state of mind, make it happen, everything is fine, where there is sunshine, summer is a state of mind, hello summer, girls just want to have sun and live in the moment. 2 of those. So that's the Tropical Treasures sticker book. And next you're going to get 3 A5 size double-sided papers. These could be dashboards if you have an A5 size planner. You can just punch them if your planner's disc bound, or you can use these to just create pages. You can cut them, tear them. I just love them. They're so pretty. So they're going to be 3. This says Tropical State of Mind, and it's got that beautiful beach scene behind it. Then on the back we have that pretty water pattern. Then next there's this brighter like swimming pool vibe with the palm trees and all the pretty pops of color. And then on the back we have this fun vibrant stripe. And y'all look at this. This is so pretty. We're watching Lost right now. I know it's super old, but we've never seen it. And that reminds me of the island that they're on. And then on the back it's got this pretty palm print. So those are the 3 double-sided papers, and there's also going to be 3 rolls of washi that go perfectly with those items. We've got the wider roll that has the little palm trees all the way around it. Then we've got that color block that's got like all of those fun colors all the way around. And then that water print. that soft blue and white. And then next we're going to have this adorable pouch. That's that water print that says Planything on both sides. And it's got lots of room to put things in. So you can put your planner goodies in here, or you can toss it in your beach bag and put your sunscreen, your sunglasses, lip balm, things like that. That is so fun. I love that. So in the planner subscription, we're going to get the Tropical Treasures sticker book, the 3 double-sided papers, the 3 washi tapes, and the pouch. All right, let's take a look at the washi subscription, which is called Summer Dream. These little bags are so cute, aren't they? Oh my goodness, what a fun set. So we're gonna have all the different popsicles on the white background with this wider roll, then a bright, like sherbety kind of orange and white hexagon. And y'all, the watermelon is so cute with that pink background and the slices of watermelon. And then this fun, like checkerboard with all of those colors. And then we're gonna have this kind of corally red scallop. That is so pretty. I love those together too. Perfect for summer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything to this side and we'll do our plan with me. All right, for the plan with me, I'm going to pull out a few daily sheets. This is the Happy Planner Kind and Wild Undated Daily Planner, and I just use it to pull daily sheets out of. It is on sale on the website right now, but I'm going to grab a couple of these. Let's do like front and back 2 daily sheets so I can use lots of these fun stickers. All right, I'm going to start out with this fun pool set. Let's see. I usually like to either cover this or put a circle directly on that. So let's start out with this like turquoisey blue circle. And these are nice and thick, like I said, so you don't even have to white anything out. And I'm going to use this color blocked washi that came with the Tropical Treasures subscription. Let's put that along the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to just trim it before it gets to the dots, like it's torn, kind of zigzag. And then up here where it says priorities, I'm going to use the washi again, going the other way though, coming out from the circle. And then just trim that off. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and wipe these out also since we covered up the priorities. Let's also use a little of that washi over these. Just like that. Let's do this little like water slide deal. Right there. And a couple of little boxes, and we'll make this like an errand section or reminders. So let's do this box this way, and we'll turn this one this way. with this one sliding out the here. Oh, and let's grab this cute little drink. I'm going to trim off the stem just so it'll fit nicely right there and make it just look like one of those stemless glasses. So cute. And for bullet points, let's do these 3 colors up here on the priority section, or the top 3. I'll do the yellow first, and then the turquoise, and then the pink, or melon. Okay, and let's do this box here and just trim it off. Let's actually scoot it upward so it's right underneath the water slide. There we go. And the tiki hut, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So let's do that right down here. I'm just going to trim out that little triangle so it sits in there nicely. Okay, and I'm just going to put one of my own quotes in there because I didn't really leave much room for a large quote. So let's just do this that I made on the Cricut that says, "Do it for you." Okay, perfect. And I'm going to add a few black words. I've got some curved ones that I made around these. Let's do "Don't forget." And then we'll do this as errands. And let's do one more box on this blue box that's to label it with. And I'm just going to put the plan in that. Let's do the little sunscreen right here. Okay, so that's that. And let's go ahead and turn it over and do a different section on this. Okay, for this side, let's do this beach mansion right down here. And then let's use this water washi tape. Let's have it coming right down the center here. Let's actually stop it right here. Okay, so we're going to make these our top 3 and these things to buy or order. We'll do this light green here for the top 3. And over for the other, let's do this beigey color. Okay, so we'll do important right here and to buy over here. Okay, and let's make this decorative on this one. Okay, we're going to use this plain window up here. Let's go ahead and cover this up too. I think I'm going to lightly trim this to look like 2 different pieces. I just don't like how thick it looks. Just using very light pressure so it doesn't cut through the paper. Okay. How about we just do it like that? And let's use this going this way. Okay. Let's go ahead and trim this too. Okay, I like that better. Let's do find your piece. Okay, and let's add some boxes. Let's do like this beige color. With the little coconut drink. And the little beach bag. So we will do to do here and the plan over here. With a circle. with that there. All right, so that's our second one. Let's go ahead and move to the second sheet, and we'll do the front and back of that. Okay, and we're going to make this decorative too. Let's get some of those palm trees. And we're going to just trim around that. Okay, and then in this box, I want to do a scene. Also, like fill in like we did there. I'm going to use this white Jelly Roll pen to just kind of blur out this line. So let's put these in there and a larger. Okay, so we'll put this here. With this on the other side. And then that one. And let's do these. And let's add some lines in here. And let's use this longer neutral box. Let's use it this way. And this neutral circle. All right, now let's try to find one of those houses that or little scenes we could put here. Yeah, let's do this. I'm just going to trim it off straight so it sits evenly on there. And let's get a couple of more palm trees right here. And I'm going to cut this into little squares for bullet points. Okay, and let's label this over here. And let's do a little bit of this circle here. And we'll just put that right there on the inside of that box. And let's do one of these curved black words to go around here that says today. And over here, let's do check it off. So that's our third one. I'm going to use these little shaded circles to create a little awning across the top. I'm going to cut these in half. we'll do the blue next. And the yellow. And the pink. Okay, so there's our cute little colorful awning. Okay, let's do the little pool floats up here. And let's do it right down here. Let's do Girls Just Want to Have Sun. Right here. We'll do that there, and let's find a circle. We'll do that, and these two. Let's do this little tray of tropical drinks. And the little stack of towels. Oh my gosh, so cute. Let's do these little floaties here, and I'll just white out these few. And we'll do those same three colors again. For our bullet points. Just to add a little extra color in. And then up here, let's do this box. All right, let's fill in our little checklist sections with yellow. All right, and I think that's all it needs. Let's go back and look at all of them. First, we had our colorful poolside tropical daily sheet. Then we had this one, dividing up the two sections here and here. Okay, and next, this palm tree. I love this kind of minimalist vibe. It's just very clean and neutral. And then we had, and then this with the little awning. I think this is my favorite. I'm not sure though. I like them all. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I flip through the new Planything subscriptions and put these daily sheets together. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!